slightly open. Yeah, we'll push. Good, go. There, beautiful.
What is going on, crack addicts? Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be posting a wide variety of chiropractic adjustments from some of your favorite chiropractors with some new additions. Also, all of their links will be in the description. That's where you can check them out directly. Now let's get into it and I'll see you on the next one. Next up, we have Dr. Matt Delgado.
Yeah, so it moves to her left side and then it comes back to center. You probably can't feel that.
No.
Like, what do you feel? What is symptomatically, what does it feel like to you?
Just like it's popping once I get fully open, and then almost like I can't close it right away.
You've been adjusted before also, yes? So
Yes.
You know you've had your leg length looked at.
Mm-hmm.
All this tells me is more about the alignment of your hip bones. So with the occiput, it should glide as we move the head like that. I'm testing the right side. This one's going to test the left side for motion. Yeah. Not gliding. Just fall. And I'm going to roll your whole body toward me. Just relax, and then a little push at the end right here. Good. And then everyone's got a different style of adjusting, and I know you've been adjusted before, but never by me, so I always like to explain like it's the first time you've ever been adjusted.
Absolutely.
So right there's the one.
Yeah.
And let's have you take a big breath in for me, please, and then let it all go, and then at the end, I'll push right here. Let that go. There. Beautiful. You felt it kind of move before we even got. And that one, more than anything, I saw you kind of move or wince.
Yeah,
or
it's definitely
like,
tender.
you realize it's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just a little here. You'd be on the right side of the neck. We'll push. There. Bone's called the occiput. Here, you might have never had that corrected.
Never.
Feels a little different, but similar to another adjustment. So I'm going to bring this across and down and a little, slipping off, a little bit there. A little bit more on it. Sometimes we'll get a noise, sometimes we don't. A noise isn't what we're looking for, but motion is the most important thing. That's what we want to bring back. So I'm actually going to use this contact right here so I don't slip. There we go. Okay, and close. So it is still coming left. We're checking it after the neck correction because many times we'll see it change from just that. So I'm going to feel one more time. I'm going to feel the jaw as you do it. So slightly open. Yeah, and then close. So it is actually stuck on this side. Do it by hand, but we're going to use this today. It's going to feel light, just a little click like that, okay?
Awesome.
It's on the lightest setting, and then I want to find that exact point there. And right there, slightly open your jaw for me. Keep it there. One more time. Now let's have you open. Yeah, close.
Up next, we have Dr. Nick.
We got Mary. Mary
Hello.
does some cool online stuff, ASMR. Most of you guys are pretty familiar with that, but I'll have her explain a little bit about what she does.
Yeah, so ASMR is autonomous sensory meridian response. It has so many different uses and people do it differently, but I do mine as like sleepy time sounds, a little bit of soft whispering, repetitive sounds, a little bit of rhythm. Yeah.
So we've already done the assessment. Mary has a little bit of like from all the streaming, right? All the streaming she does for you guys. She has just like upper back, lower neck discomfort and pain sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be doing hips, mid back, neck. And then we'll be doing feet as well. So we're feeling some things sometimes when you're walking. Have you go face down and we'll get you adjusted. Cool. Awesome. And like I said, we already did the assessment off camera, but just to catch you guys up to speed real quick, like I said, most of the tension is right here, like between the shoulder blades, upper back. The right hip is having a harder time gliding than the left hip. So that's where we'll start today by helping the right hip out. Sound good?
Yeah.
You? Cool. Awesome. Cool. So I have you laying on your left side facing me this way. You're like, ooh. Cool. Yep, just like that. It's perfect. Good. So that top leg bends. I'll set you up perfectly like this. And you've seen chiropractors before. Have you ever been adjusted like this before?
Like this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cool. Just like that. Cool. Good. And then back to face down, please. Good. Cool. And legs and heels are even now, which was something we weren't seeing before. One leg was kind of like shorter than the other, but you make a correction at the hip. And do you notice that? So left hip, remember, was moving super easy before, and it's like right side was harder.
Yeah.
Do you notice that difference? I'm like barely pushing now.
Yeah, it does feel, I mean, it feels lower too.
Yeah, yep. And mid back. Right there. Have you take a nice big breath in. Good. Keep exhaling. Good.
Ooh.
And then when you're ready, we'll have you flip over. You'll be laying on your back face up. Cool. So we're gonna cross the arms here. We're gonna be like in that upper like back area. So I'll even have you slide down a little bit toward your feet. Yeah, that's good. Yep, that's good. Cool. Good. Good. So right there. Nice breath in. And then all the way out. Let that go.
Ooh. Oh my god, that felt so good.
Good. That was like the spot, huh?
Yeah, I needed that.
And then we'll have you just relax right there. We'll check in with the neck. Right side's just so tight. And you're even saying it felt like almost like bigger or like knotted almost on the right side. Yeah. So we'll be, believe it or not, right there. Just still breathing in and out, relaxed. Good. Head stays nice and light.
Oh my god.
What was that like? Go ahead and tell the camera like what that was like.
Oh, I needed that so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you hear it so loud too. It's like ASMR in itself. But I mean, it cracked a lot further up than I've ever had it cracked before.
Yeah, so that traveled a bit. Like the cracks were local, but I literally felt like almost like the vibration or like the reverberation of it. So let's recheck in. Good. And that's literally moving easier, not as much force. Right? Sometimes when we're spending long times at the computer, all these things, you just get like these just bunched up muscles and the joints get tight. So it's nice to be able to release all that. Good. And then we've got one more here. This one's more gentle than the last one. Good. So right there. Nice breath. Nice and relaxed. Good.
Ooh.
Good.
Oh my goodness. That was amazing.
Awesome.
I feel it. I feel the tension releasing in my shoulders a little bit too.
Yeah.
That's supposed to happen?
Right, yeah, exactly. Remember, so like we were talking about when we were looking at your posture, we were talking about the muscles of the neck, right? We think the muscles of the neck like are in the neck and that's it, right? But they travel down not only to the shoulders, they travel to the upper back. And so like these shoulder muscles are like these trap muscles. They connect to both of those spots. We can feel even the shoulders relax.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool, right? Good. So what we were feeling here is just like a lot of bunched up, kind of just like tight joints at the top of the feet. Similar on both sides. It'll be a different adjustment on each one. Okay, cool. I'm good. Cool. So we'll be right here. Foot stays nice and loose, just like you got it. Good. So that one made a little baby sound. Hopefully the camera will pick that one up. This one feels like it needs it even a little bit more. So we're right here.
Oh my god.
Tell the
That's so cool.
what does that feel like?
I cursed it.
Upright.
It feels like
Okay.
I can't even explain it because I've never felt it before.
Yeah. Go ahead and stand
It
up.
feels
walk
like
around.
it stretches
Yeah.
my ankle a lot.
What are you feeling? What are you noticing?
I feel looser.
Yeah.
My lower back wasn't even hurting, but it feels better.
Yeah.
Up next, we have Dr. Bailey Black.
Okay, so we always start checking leg length. Looking right here, you can tell Maddie's right leg is slightly shorter than her left. Now that's not because she literally has a short right leg. What's happened is, I'll show you with the spine too. Her right hip has rocked back. and your leg inserts right there, the femur. So when it rocks back, it draws that leg forward and makes it appear short. So we call it a functionally short leg, not an anatomically short leg. So just pressing in that hip, that one's not going anywhere. And this one can go to kingdom come. So this hip definitely needs an adjustment. Low back feels really good actually. Coming up, ooh, right here, a little tender in there. Not moving too well. Ooh, a little spicy. A little spicy. Especially right there. Are you tender?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go ahead, Maddie, and I'm just gonna start in the mid back because I already got you here and I don't like making chiropractic pancakes out of people. So we'll keep you in one position for now. There it is. When you're ready, give me that right side up.
Always like already ready.
I know, that's the nice thing about patients who've been in. They know exactly what you're gonna do, so you don't have to move them a whole lot. So I'm just looking to see where this joint stops participating in the motion. And that's where we're gonna make our adjustment. There we go. Go ahead and lay face up for me. And then I'm gonna scoot down just a hair. I'm gonna cross your arms over your chest right here. Perfect. Roll you like a barrel. We're gonna, right there. Give you a nice deep breath in, all the way out. There it is.
Juicy.
Juicy indeed. We'll go ahead and tune in with the neck. I'm gonna drop this headpiece just a hair. Check each of the joints individually. Yeah, right there. It's feeling a little tender. Not wanting to participate in motion. So it seems like the right side is a little angrier than the left. What do you think?
Yes,
Okay.
as always.
As usual for you. So we'll go ahead and start right here. Nice and easy. The art of chiropractic is waiting for the body to be ready. And then we'll get that last one. Yep. Okay, Maddie, you are all set, girlfriend. Come on up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel so much better.
Yes, so if you haven't already, smash the like button and go check out Peace Love Hormones, y'all.
If you made it to the end of the video, guys and girls, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more.